What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Oh, do I gotta... Jesus Christ.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Are we gonna do detective
Eastside
mode?
Docks,
I hate
Warehouse
doing detective mode in
133.
this.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
What the frick, Alfred? Like, this man's dead. Come on, Alfred.
Skyline Club.
Yeah, you're just taking the evidence. Like, you could have just kept that in your logs. Because the police have to figure this stuff out too, man. That's a crazy shot, though.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
If it's a nerve agent, shouldn't I wear a gas mask just in case, like, it's still in
Falcone
the air?
leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence.
Probably both.
Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Time to go to work.
Should probably change your voice just in case someone was looking around. I would have bended that, Batman.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
Slam him wall. I should have punched him. That's what I should have did.
I ain't telling you jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me?
Yeah.
I won't break!
Your bones will.
Jesus Christ, Batman. Are we really gonna beat him with a pipe?
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal!
It's a freak. Time to live up to...
Time to live up to my reputation.
I mean, that was hardcore line.
You know,
Respect.
you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan,
What the frick?
or I start swinging.
Am I actually gonna start swinging? Well, I have the choice. Ribs his face. I'll do barrels.
Tell me.
I really don't want to hit you, man.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
That was easy. See, look,
We
we
were
didn't
paid
have
to
to
steal them, not
realize
ask
him.
questions. No! Stop!
I start here and keep
Oh, I thought I was gonna
breaking
knock him
until
out
you
or
answer.
something, like a pressure point.
Chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
I'm not breaking his arm.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse
We're gonna
133.
disappear.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
I ain't trying to kill him.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal.
Why are
beat
you...
that man half to death.
No, I didn't. I barely touched him. I barely
Your
touched him,
parents didn't
Alfred.
raise you this way,
I barely touched
and
him.
neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
Okay.
And in the hospital.
I didn't do anything to
Next
him.
time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything
Bro,
to the
we're
city
white
and then
rich
being
people.
murdered for it?
My
This
thoughts
is our true
exactly.
nature right
Every
here,
time you
bro.
leave this
Just
cave.
take what you want. This is our true nature. What? Leave me alone, Alfred. Go away.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your
We don't even
parents.
know that. They were rich.
Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
Bro, all I did was
quite
rough up this
understandable
man's
to stray
arm
from the
like a little
path
bit.
now and
I didn't
again.
even do. I
So
didn't
long as you
do
can
anything.
find your way back.
Why do I still have these
You
tickets?
bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Whatever.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
I mean, I wouldn't tear them up, but like, I still think like you should just throw them away.
Well, back into the fray again.
Okay, what am I gotta do? Codex. What am I supposed to do? Oh, this. There we go.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in
They
everything.
could be working together.
But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Yeah.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Yes, finally we're gonna do some work.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon.
I was gonna say me.
He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Probably Gordon, since he's like the lieutenant. Like Vicky, like she does is a reporter, but all she could do is be like, oh yeah, we gotta stop this, you know, on social media, and that would boom. But James Gordon is literally the is he the captain of the police yet? We're doing Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war.
Yeah.
Gordon
They should
needs
have that
this more than
information.
anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
Oh, so now
By
you
any
want me to
means
use
necessary.
Batman. Now you want me to use Batman, Alfred.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Exactly. Let's go, Bruce. Let's go. Let's go. He's not a little baby anymore.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I trust you, man.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But
Well, yeah,
thank
you
you.
keep smoking, yeah.
Honestly, knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone, I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought.
I'm not trying to buy
So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police.
There are no strings attached.
Yeah.
I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
Oh, I thought that was me. I got a message.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene.
To be honest,
We're
yeah.
just walking through it.
Yep.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
At least the rent is low.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant,
Hey, stick to Jim.
Gotcha, Jim. I think we did the right thing.
it's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
It's a nice car. Look at that. It changes color? Yo, this is dope. Nice, the first Batmobile. That was tough. That was tough.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
I feel like people would notice this drone, right? Oh, I can drive it?
Cameras.
Yeah, that
The
camera
entire
probably sees my
floor is
drone.
under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
When has Batman ever been known for that?
Tell me another.
What's the
This is a
difference
good
between
mic.
the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
We could just ring the door.
4
That'd
armed
be funny.
guards.
I like how none of them see this.
Stealth
Bro.
not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
That was corny, Alfred. That was corny. Alright, let's get it. Oh. Jesus Christ, that damn. Let's try it. Oh my god, look at his head. Oh my god, that guy is dead. That man is definitely dead. Jesus Christ. I missed. I don't know why people think they can go against Batman. I mean, this is when he first started.
Goddamn circus freak!
Okay, those guys are dead.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want... The hell?
Well, just dropping in. Oh, Jesus Christ, Batman! I think the design of this makes it seem so much
How about
worse.
this one? You can't sneak up
Yeah.
on
The
me!
design of Telltale makes his brutalizing of people so bad. I hit the wrong button. Did I get it? I hit the wrong button first.
Yeah! You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn...
Got you.
Get your goddamn hands...
That's fire! Yo, Batman!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
Oh, Jesus. Duck. What am I supposed to be doing? This.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
I have to fire? This is intense. And not expect this from Telltale. And this is just the first episode.
Oh!
Answers, now, or you fall.
You would... All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here?
Oh,
Yeah,
you got me.
Something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
still trying, bro? Is that the
Still
news?
want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
You're lucky.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham.
Am I kidnapping him?
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
The police are just like watching me. No one's doing anything.
The Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh, shoot. I thought you guys were already up here.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What? That was so misleading. That was so misleading. Like, lady, what?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time.
Good.
And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Now look at that. Look at that, Alfred. Because you thought we were perfect. Look at that, Alfred. You thought we were perfect.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built.
Oh man, I'm going
all
into
of this
emo
because
mode
I
again.
didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 32.9% of players shut Harvey out of the private meeting with Falcone. Yeah, because like if things went down, I wanted to beat his ass. That's why. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? 85% of players chose to do it. Okay, yeah, why wouldn't you? I mean, did you break the Dr. Shooter's arm? You and 51% showed mercy. Why did so many people break his arm? Why did so many people break his arm? Jesus. Who did you give the Falcone data to? You and 72% of players gave the Falcone data to Gordon. Of course, that's like he's the only one who could like do something about it. He could also release it to the public, but also like he could still do something about it. How did Batman deal with Falcone? You and 82% showed restraint. Yeah, because Batman, he would show restraint on it. He would definitely. Okay, we didn't do too bad. We did the majority, so for that one time when we shut Harvey out at the private meeting, but we did good.